Well, well, young Master Lin. You really can take a beating, can't you?
You're the only one left in the Lin family now.
What's the point of holding on to this worthless rock? This is my family's ancestral heirloom.
Lei Fu, don't push me too far.
Pushed you too far? Take a good look at this. This is the marriage contract your father signed back then. Young Master Pei has given the word. A useless piece of trash like you doesn't deserve to be associated with the Pei family. Breaking the contract?
How dare they break their word?
Hand over the crystal.
And young Master Pei might still throw you some scraps.
Otherwise, if you keep being stubborn tonight, you will suffer the consequences in your dreams. Since you want to do this the hard way.
Be him. Just keep him breathing.
Give it back to me.
So this is the legendary Lin family ancestral crystal. Said to contain supreme energy.
It's mine now.
Damn it. Am I really going to die here? No, I won't accept this.
Where am I?
Wasn't I just at the old family estate?
Circulating this high-risk secret technique to break through the 5 barriers.
卫护，黑将，14，哼，黑漆漆打在了，哼。
I'm going to settle this score with you right now. I factored the early stage. It worked.
Break, Lei Hu. It's time to turn the tables. In your next life, open your eyes and watch who you cross.
Is that so?
You. My things. Are you even worthy of touching them? My hand.
Brother Hu，
Ah. Good. A gag.
Back off. Immediately.
You were hiding your strength. Just you wait. Rapidly circulating it at the brink of death, instantly subduing Lei Feng, an early-stage martial artist.
What he used was definitely not the Lin family's martial techniques. Will.
Typhon, take the first squad to the Lin family's ancestral home.
And bring Ling Xuan back to me. Remember, bring him here. Do not harm his life.
Ling Xuan, we are agents of the Shadow Division.
We are suspected of using illegal force to severely injure a civilian.
come with us.
The Shadow Division?
Since when did the rules of Tianqi City become about punishing the victims and letting the robbers go free? Why were you when Lei Hu broke in and robbed us? We only care about the outcome.
The threat level you pose is far beyond the scope of normal law enforcement.
Drop your weapon.
Don't even try to resist.
And if I refuse, then we'll have to do this the hard way. Get it! Such impressive skills.
No wonder you could cripple Lei Hu.
What intense pressure.
He's on a completely different level than a guy like Lei Hu.
To think you could withstand.
My rock-shattering fist without falling. Just what level of strength do you have?
Don't you guys do your homework before making an arrest?
Stop.
Stand down, Typhon.
Dragonhead.
Commander Liu Yuhen, Dragonhead of the Shadow Division. Defeating the Shadow Division's arrest, you remain calm and unfazed.
And you can even go head-to-head with Tai Feng without losing ground. Although the Lin family has fallen, they've produced quite a promising young talent. Commander Liu,
Mobilizing such a crowd in the middle of the night. I doubt it was just to pay me a few compliments.
Lin Xuan, the waters of Tianxi City run deep.
The Pei family won't let this go.
And those forces coveting the crystal in your hand will swarm you like hungry hounds.
By yourself. You cannot protect that stone.
Nor can you protect your own life.
I decide my own fate.
You've got backbone, but I can offer you a much better choice. Join the Shadow Division. Become my blade. The Shadow Division's name alone is enough to ensure the Pei family won't dare touch a single hair on your head. But I, Lin Xuan, will never be anyone's puppet.
Oh?
Then what are your terms? I'll join, but
Only as a core operative with the highest clearance.
no conventional protocols. I answer only to emergency mobilization.
And I demand full operational autonomy.
Insolent. Every single core operative in the Shadow Order crawled their way up through 100 deadly battles and near-death experiences.
You're just a newly awakened rookie. How dare you make such demands?
A core operative with the highest clearance. You've got quite an appetite.
This is an ultra-high-pressure trial with an extremely low pass rate.
If you can survive this trial in one piece, you will become the very core of the Shadow Order. And if I die?
Then tomorrow, the mode will just have one more nameless corpse floating in it.
Peon, kick him to the base.
Did you hear? That kid actually had the nerve to demand core clearance from the Dragonhead.
What an arrogant, clueless punk. Today's assessment target is
A highly dangerous mutant beast freshly recovered from the underground ruins.
even our second squad wouldn't dare mess with it.
The Dragonhead actually released 2 out-of-control augmented beasts at once?
Isn't that a bit too much for a rookie? He's going to be crushed on the spot.
If he's just mediocre, he doesn't belong in the Shadow Order anyway. Impressive speed, but it's not enough. What? An afterimage? How is that level of movement even possible? Fall back. Such incredible insight and rapid execution. Dragonhead, you've struck absolute gold. Inform logistics to process his core operative credentials immediately.
Make it red level clearance, the absolute highest.
Help! The Crescent Pavilion is under relentless attack by top-tier unidentified hostiles.
Our defensive perimeter has completely collapsed.
We need immediate backup.
Yeah? Lin Xuan, your trial is over.
I am now issuing your first official command.
Our lady, Murongye, is under attack at the Crescent Pavilion.
I order you to deploy and reinforce them immediately. By any means necessary. You must bring her back alive. Understood.
Sir, Sinew Pavilion primary line of defense has been forcefully broken.
The enemy came fully prepared.
They've cut off all communications and signals in that area. Do we know the young mistress's exact location?
According to the last piece of intelligence,
Yura is still in the top floor restaurant's top secret room.
But I just received word.
The Pei family, one of Tianxi City's 4 great families. Their eldest son, Pei Chenlai, is currently operating outside Sinew Pavilion with his private militia. He is highly likely trying to take advantage of the chaos
To seize your... and use her to blackmail the Shadow Bureau. Take down anyone who stands in your way. Oh, Murongye, you're usually so high and mighty.
But today, you're nothing but a lamb to the slaughter. Once the enemy's inside, wear down her guards.
I will swoop in to play the hero and save the damsel in distress. And the Shadow Bureau's intelligence network
Will soon belong to the Pei family.
Who goes there? Put your hands on your head and get down here right now.
Shadow Bureau business.
Get out of the way.
The Shadow Bureau? Has that old geezer Lu Yuan's lost all his men?
That he had to send some wet behind the ears. A rookie to show off?
I'm telling you one last time. Get out of the way.
You little punk. Who the hell do you think you are, ordering me around? Today, I call the shots at Xinyu Pavilion.
Take him away and teach him a lesson. Yes, young master.
You. How dare you touch me? I am the eldest young master of the Pei family. My father is... Ha ha! My dentin.
You destroyed my cultivation?
I'm sparing your miserable life.
So you can crawl back and tell the Pei family, do not mess with the Shadow Bureau. Floors 1 to 5 have been cleared. No sign of the target.
Captain, the target is on the 9th floor. We need to speed up the lockdown.
Don't let a single fly get through.
Lady Morong, stop this useless resistance. They still rung hold for more than 1 minute. Just come with me quietly and save yourself some serious pain. My lady, I have failed you. Once they break through, you must trigger the central power overload immediately. They must never capture you. Shut up.
Save your strength and stay alive.
My uncle will definitely send help.
Time's up. You're too weak.
Where did this punk come from, daring to interfere in my business? The one who's going to kill you. Stop him. Arge.
Forced back?
It's useless. With my physical strength and this tyrant-class armor, even if the Grand Commander came, he'd still struggle to break my guard. You useless trash. You haven't even mastered Astral Chi. Are you just scratching my itch?
His strength and defense indeed surpassed the early stages of martial arts.
Since brute force won't work, then I must find his weakness. When he exerts power with his right arm, his waist joint will create a split-second gap under the strain. And when his left blade slashes, there's an extremely brief lag in his energy flow.
An opening. Think.
Found it. It's over for you.
Watch out. Mystic Combat Annihilation.
How could you see through my move? Too late. The energy matrix of Apocalypse City has already been activated.
You're all coming to the grave with me.
P10I's already been tripled. As for this item, it was found on the attacker's body. Before he died, Guangxi confessed.
The energy matrix of Apocalypse City has already been activated.
You've done well.
Even better than I expected.
Uncle, if it weren't for Lin Xuan, I would have had absolutely no chance of survival this time.
Not only is his combat ability incredible,
And his intuition is incredibly sharp.
Lean. Swen,
Do you know what this is?
some kind of illegal energy-draining device.
it's worse than that.
Specifically,
Over the past 2 weeks,
several large energy stations on the outskirts of Tianji City have mysteriously run dry, one after another.
over 100 miners have gone missing.
Those useless fools in the imperial court thought it was just the work of thieves.
But the appearance of this device proves someone is using the missing people and the energy stations
To secretly power up some incredibly dangerous, high-risk array.
This is a massive plot capable of bringing down all of Tianji City.
You've been dragged into it.
Scared? I'm only afraid my enemies won't be strong enough
To serve as my stepping stones. Excellent.
You've got guts. Starting today, you are exempt from all background checks. You are now the highest-ranking core agent of our Shadow Bureau.
You answer only to me.
As a reward,
And to prepare for the storm ahead.
I'm granting you special clearance to enter the top-secret Level 5 vault, deep beneath the Shadow Bureau.
What you can take from there depends entirely on your own fate.
Overbearing thunder.
Mystic heavenly cannon.
These are high-tier cultivation techniques that people on the outside would tear each other apart for.
But to me,
They're far too ordinary.
The Shan battle art is peerlessly dominant. What I need is a combat technique that can unleash my physical suppression to the absolute limit.
young man, setting your sights too high is an easy way to get yourself hurt.
Any technique in here is enough to make you a powerhouse in the outside world.
Semir, I'm just an old geezer who sweeps the floors.
Go on in.
The thing on the shelf at the very back might be to your liking. But that thing can kill you.
What a powerful resonance.
He actually dared to choose that cursed high-risk remnant scroll.
It's been decades.
Every single person who tried to practice it ended up imploding.
This is the one.
This kid is losing control.
That's a critical vulnerability that even the bureau chiefs of past generations dared not touch. Fine, this old man will make an exception and save your life. His murderous aura. It's actually resisting external force. He's not dead yet.
Is this the pain of being sliced into 1,000 pieces?
If you want to obtain the ultimate power, you must endure the deepest despair.
But I, Lin Xuan, will never back down.
Break for me.
Ah.
Is this the new ability of the heavenly secret realm?
Every spiritual connection around me is now under my complete control.
You brought You actually succeeded, and it took you less than 10 breaths of time.
Thank you, Senior, for saving me just now. I will take this remnant scroll with me.
What a peerless genius.
Haha, that old fox Lu Yuanshan really struck gold this time.
Remember, this weapon's backlash is extremely severe. Never use it unless you have no other choice. Go now. The storm outside has only just begun.
Well, if it isn't young Master Lin, the new elite agent of our Shadow Division.
How is it that after taking a turn in the classified level 5 vault, you only brought back this piece of trash? Good dogs don't block the way. Get lost.
Lin Xuan, don't get too cocky.
You're just a wet behind the ears punk who just joined. What makes you think you can bypass us veterans who have risked our lives and take a core member spot? This Ling Xuan is way too arrogant.
交确认是在的 pig 的耳功冷饭新世界。
The old faction has been gunning for him for a long time. A newborn calf really doesn't fear the tiger.
We're in for a good show now. Yao Qin is clearly here to assert his dominance. Not only that, he even dares to put on airs with a trash scroll that not even a dog would practice. Today, as your senior, I, Zhao Tan, will teach you the rules of the Shadow Division. Felhan, are you trying to start a mutiny?
Miss, this is just a normal sparring match between operatives.
It's also a long-standing tradition of the Shadow Division.
Even the commander has no right to interfere.
Ling Xuan, ignore him.
Zhao Qian is the leader of the old faction.
His cultivation has already reached the peak of the organ tempering stage. He is at his peak, and he's a master of heavy weapons. If you fight him right now, you'll be at a huge disadvantage. Brother Lin, if you don't want to fight, I'll hold off this mad dog for you, Miss Murong.
Brother Taipong, I appreciate the kind gesture.
But since someone is practically begging for a beating, I have no reason not to slap them.
Doe. Kid, it's not too late to beg for mercy. I will only break 3 of your ribs.
Your trash talk is just as dull as your blade.
You are asking for death.
Li Shu, watch out.
Too slow, and your stance is full of openings.
How is this possible? Break.
Incredible! Brother Lin, you're amazing! Who else has an objection to Lin Xuan's identity as a central operative? Feel free to step up onto the stage right now. From now on, Ling Xuan's orders are my orders. The force of the mystical jade hand isn't just about extreme destruction. When combined with the telepathic manifestation of the heavenly mystery realm, it seems capable of directly pulling energy bodies.
Get over here.
Shatter. Telekinesis. And throwing enemies from a distance. This trump card is more than enough to handle what lies ahead. Ling Chuan, our intelligence network just detected an anomaly at the abandoned Blackstone workshop on the outskirts of Tianqi City. There has been an extremely obvious, anomalous energy fluctuation. The people in these photos all show signs of mechanical modification. They are highly likely part of the same underground organization as the maniacs who attacked me before. What are they doing there? According to the informant who risked their life to send back this message, they are capturing vagrants and civilians to conduct some kind of cruel energy extraction experiment. It seems they are trying to charge a massive array, illegally draining energy from ordinary citizens. These bastards. Do they really think Tianqi City is a lawless land? Brother T, gather our most reliable brothers. Lock down the outer perimeter of the central defense zone. I'm going in myself to take them down. We will follow you to the death, Brother Lin.
Brother Lin, the boys have set up the perimeter.
Not even a fly will escape.
Good. Stand by for backup on the outside. If anyone tries to slip away in the chaos, take them down immediately. Damn, this pressure is overwhelming. Brother Lin, watch out! It's a trap! Lin Xuan, there was a path to heaven.
but you refused to take it. There was no gate to hell, yet you barged right in.
With this 1,000-soldier siege array,
Even a master at the peak of the organ-refining realm would be crushed and left completely powerless.
activate the central hub and crush them. You think a garbage array like this can hold me?
You think a piece of trash array like this can hold me?
Think revision.
Show yourself.
Shatter.
What hours? What kind of godlike power is this? Who on earth are you?
Get him. Stop him.
Now it's my turn. Speak. Who ordered you to siphon this energy? Tell me, or I'll make sure you regret not cooperating. I'll ask you one last time. Who ordered you to siphon the energy? You have no idea what kind of power you've messed with. The entire Chenchi city will be buried with us. I don't have the patience for your nonsense. Give me a name.
It's Sit.
Wait, no. A self-destruction seal? I was close. These bastards actually placed a self-destruct seal on their own people. They really are out of their minds. Ah, interesting.
Brother Lin, what on earth is this thing?
An explosion that powerful.
And it didn't even shatter it?
This is no ordinary energy stone. It has an array sequence of secret runes sealed inside. It looks like this is the key to unlocking some major core secret. In Apocalypse City, only those few powerful Grand Elders could pull off a move of this caliber. Clear up this place. Think up this place. We are returning to the Shadow Bureau immediately. Commander, the Blackstone Workshop has been completely destroyed. When Ling Chan interrogated their leader, the self-destruct mechanism inside his body was triggered. We couldn't keep him alive.
Self-destruct?
They certainly are cautious. Did you find anything else? Commander! This was retrieved from the debris at the scene. Before he died, the leader gasped out the name. Situ. The Sikte family.
Could Sichu really be the one secretly controlling the underground energy grid?
Difeng, you did a great job tonight. This matter is top secret. No one is to speak a single word of this to anyone.
Go and get some rest now.
Yes, sir. I shall take my leave.
All right.
Lin Chuan, do you have any idea what this secret key represents?
It represents the power struggle at the very heart of Apocalypse City.
And the suffocating pressure that comes with it.
Ling Xuan, Sichuru is one of the 3 Grand Elders of Apocalypse City.
He has a massive private army at his disposal.
And controls countless high-level warriors.
Now that you've destroyed his underground stronghold, he will absolutely not let this go.
This is wrong. I'm not even afraid of death.
Why would I be afraid of some miserable old man? If he dares to cross me,
I'll chop off his filthy claws. Ha ha ha.
chop off his claws, you say? Haha, I like your spirit.
It's good for a young man to be arrogant.
But in this deadly vortex,
Arrogance alone won't keep you alive. Lin Xuan, you have incredible talent.
but I must be absolutely certain of whether you're truly qualified to take on this next classified mission.
If your strength falls short,
Getting dragged into this storm will only lead to your doom.
Commander, how do you plan to test me?
follow me to the top secret training arena. Let's see where your absolute limit is.
Got you.
Nice reflexes.
You know the 1,000 change melody palms too. Just the basics. But it's more than enough to kill you.
His 1,000 change melody palms hasn't reached mastery yet. It lacks power.
Get the hell away from me!
You've lost. I admit defeat.
Good. Very good.
Haha, as expected of the man I chose. Lu Tongli. This kid's aura. He's a natural-born killer.
Hand him over to me.
I'll put him in the shadow spy camp. Duh. Within 3 years, I guarantee he'll be able to assassinate anyone he wants in Tianqi City. He is a criminal after all, not a mindless tool. Did join my shadow spy camp.
I will teach you the true art of killing.
And make you the most terrifying nightmare of Tianqi City. Sorry, but I, Lin Xuan, only follow orders. I refuse to be anyone's puppet. Besides, your art of killing might not be better than mine.
Such an arrogant brat. I like to see if your bones are as tough as your mouth.
This is a top-tier secret manual of the Shadow Bureau.
No one in this world but me has ever mastered the life-severing art.
If you've really got the guts.
Then try to master it.
Reversing the chi flow, burning through one's life force. Treating 10 years of lifespan to double combat power for just the burn of an incense stick.
No wonder that old rival of mine looks like a withered piece of wood. This is nothing but a suicidal technique that drains one's life force. But what if there's a way to modify it?
Activate 100-fold time acceleration. Mapping out the energy flow for the life-severing art.
My meridians can't withstand this violent, reversing energy.
What if I use the true chi of the Shanjan art to guide and absorb this powerful force?
Merge. Merge for me.
I did it! My combat power has doubled, and the Swanzan art has greatly mitigated the backlash.
As long as I don't use it repeatedly, it won't drain my lifespan. Brother Lin, wake up! Something's happened.
What's wrong, Brother Tian? Ilder Mo has been standing in Arena 1 since first light, demanding to see you. Is he here to cause trouble because you turned him down last night?
We need to go find the Grand Commander and beg for mercy right now.
No need to beg.
Since he wants to see what I can do, then I'll make sure he gets a real eye-opener.
Oh my god. He is completely fine, but that was the Life Slayer art. Every single cultivator before him ended up dead or crippled. How on earth did he do it?
He doesn't look weak at all.
And there's absolutely no backlash. You actually neutralize the deadly lifespan draining side effects of the Life Slayer art.
You flatter me, Elder.
I merely made some slight adjustments to how the energy flows through the technique,
allowing it to form a perfect closed loop with my own true chi.
Slight adjustment? That was a critical flaw in a ruined manual that countless ancestors spent their entire lives failing to fix. And he actually did it overnight?
What an absolute masterpiece. A perfected Life Slayer loop. Our Shadow Division has been in the dark for so many years. And now, we have finally found a peerless blade capable of slicing right through the gloom over Qingji City.
Lin Xuan.
Lin Xuan, long live the Shadow Division. Lin Xuan.
From this day forward, you are officially appointed to the highest level of the Shadow Division. As a Chief Core Agent,
every single resource within our division is now unconditionally open to you.
Every generation brings forth new geniuses,
and this old man is truly, utterly convinced. This is the Uinchiden Purple Gold Elixir.
It is one of only 3 remaining sacred medicines in our division, used for supreme healing and breakthrough states.
Consider this your reward for shattering the meteorite.
This is too much.
Thank you, Grand Commander. But since you called me here alone,
Surely it isn't just to hand out rewards?
that black whale cryptic seal you seized from the black market.
Is the critical piece of evidence proving the Sitas family is colluding with the underground syndicates.
But the cipher algorithm on it is extremely rare.
Even the Shadow Division's technical department is completely helpless against it.
Even the Shadow Division can't crack it.
In the entire Tenchi city, only Fairy Chin, the chief intelligence officer of the Star Moon Pavilion, possesses the master key to decrypting such ancient arrays.
Since the Star Moon Pavilion owned by Lady Murongwei is on our side,
Why don't we just barge in and take it? Fairy Chin is incredibly proud and aloof.
She absolutely despises heavy-handed official interference.
she has a strict rule.
The master copy will only be given to a refined soul who catches her eye.
Besides, Sichju spies have already infiltrated our regular Shadow Bureau agents around the pavilion's perimeter. If we get too close, we'll immediately blow our cover.
So we need a refined gentleman who isn't a regular operative. Someone who can fool the Sigu family's spies.
Take off that Shadow Bureau uniform.
And adopt a new identity.
Tonight, Starry Moon Pavilion is hosting an elite gathering of high society.
Your mission is to bring back that decryption master key.
Remember, the battle of wits isn't just your way in.
It's also the perfect smokescreen to protect your cover. Brother Zhang, Fairy Chin is hosting tonight. Have you prepared any brilliant poetry for the occasion?
Brother Lame, I swear, if I hadn't dragged you here myself,
I would never have recognized you as our Shadow Bureau's living Grim Reaper.
Oh Dan, from this moment on,
I am a ruined noble heir from Jianan.
Nate Selhaman. I'm leaving the perimeter defense to you.
Don't worry, not even a single fly is getting past my watch. You look like a new face, young master. Are you here to attend Fairy Chin's gathering tonight?
I am Sha from the Jianan Sha family.
I've come specifically for the gathering. Ah, please go right in, young master. Please enjoy your evening, young master.
Haha, gentlemen.
Tonight is Fairy Chin's elegant gathering. But I heard that lately. A few dirty dogs from the Shadow Bureau have been running wild in Tianji City, using their petty power to bite everyone they see. They even have the nerve to try and defile the peaceful sanctuary of our Starry Moon Pavilion.
Young Master Ma, who are you referring to? Shh, keep your voice down. The Sitsa family and the Shadow Bureau have been at each other's throats lately.
Don't get yourself dragged into this mess.
Young Master Wang is absolutely right.
The thugs at the Shadow Bureau are nothing but a bunch of crude, brainless brutes who only know how to swing weapons.
They're just the Imperial Court's loyal lapdogs.
What could those dogs possibly know about poetry, music, or high art?
Exactly.
My City family comes from generations of prestigious scholars.
The thing we despise most is a blood-soaked root trying to play civilized.
If some filthy dog from the Shadow Bureau actually managed to sneak in here,
I suggest they crawl back out right now,
before they end up offending Fairy Chin's eyes.
Such Lu Lapdog, Wang Jie.
It seems tonight, I'm going to do more than just retrieve that master key. Looks like I'll have to sweep up some trash while I'm at it.
Gentlemen, since you have all come for the refined arts,
Why waste your breath on petty arguments?
Tonight, our theme shall be Lament of a Fleeting Life.
Whoever can compose a poem that truly moves my heart
may join me in my private chambers to enjoy it together. Since Lady Chin has set the theme, I, Lord Wang, shall gladly offer my humble start.
Prosperity is but a dream, locking this spring tower.
As ruthless time flows on like water.
Think not over the endless changes of this fleeting life, but capture the bright moon inside your wine cup.
Magnificent, truly magnificent.
Not only does it capture the melancholy of life being a dream,
But it also radiates a wild, free-spirited passion.
This is absolutely a masterpiece.
You flatter me. You flatter me.
what does the lady think?
Lord Zhuang, your wit is indeed sharp.
And your verses are beautifully structured.
It can certainly be called a fine piece.
But, between your lines, it lacks a touch of true world weariness and profound sorrow.
That gentleman in white over there hasn't said a single word since he walked in.
He's just been hiding in the corner, drinking his worries away.
Could it be you're that uncultured brute from the Shadow Department who sneaked in? You can barely read, yet you're here faking it. Since Lady Chin has set the theme, if you are truly a man of culture, compose a poem right now and show us what you've got.
And if you can't,
Get the hell out of Crescent Pavilion immediately.
Haha, prosperity is but a dream, locking the spring tower. Lord Wang's poem is nothing but a pile of fancy words and empty, artificial sorrows.
It's just a frog in a well trying to play the part of a refined scholar. How arrogant! A nameless nobody who doesn't even dare to name his master.
How dare you spout such nonsense?
If you have the guts, compose one yourself.
Listen closely.
Mortal life is but a weary journey, a fleeting life, summed up in a single poem. Forever lamenting that there is no home to return to. I only hope for a next life. Forever lamenting that there is no home to return to.
Only hoping for a next life. This masterpiece.
How did you write such a thing? Who are you?
I admit defeat.
You possess a brilliant mind, young master. It seems I completely misjudged you. Please, young master, step inside for a private chat. A nameless night falls from the sky,
And shadows slice through the stars.
Through Tongging sent me to retrieve the master decryption key. So, you're the legendary Windblade from the Shadow Temple.
that move you just pulled was brilliant.
Here's the master decryption key. Keep it safe. Lock it down. Snipers! Fire!
Hack terrace, have terrace, have terrace.
Haha, wait, what's happening?
Run! Help!
An enemy has breached our perimeter. Quick! Where the hell is everyone?
I can't see a thing.
Brother Taidao, don't bother looking.
They've already escaped your compound.
Trying to steal from me? You must have a death wish.
强其问某，让那韩志波熄灭烈性。
The abandoned energy tower on the outskirts of the city.
Found you.
The key is safe. Those losers from the Shadow Temple can't keep up with us.
Run! Let's see where you think you can run.
Calling headquarters.
Black Sparrow 1 has arrived at the extraction point. Target item successfully recovered. Awaiting instructions. Impossible. How could his speed surpass the Gen Academy's lasers?
Activate the Jukun formation. Tear him apart.
Pathetic. You know absolutely nothing about true power.
Then let's die together.
Chanjiral, telekinesis.
Making such a fuss doesn't seem like your style. This is the master decryption key. Returned intact. With this, the final puzzle piece to bring down Sichuchur is now in place. On this grand chessboard of Chanchi City, it is finally my turn to yell checkmate. This is great! With this, I can save my father and completely seal Sichuju's guilt. Lingchuan, you've done an incredible job this time. This is just the interest. The debt the Sichu family owes. I will settle this score, piece by piece. A city-grade high-pressure pi-energy containment field. Our communications have been completely cut off. Oh no. This is Apocalypse City's military-grade combat lockdown net.
在 CGU lost control.
Well, well. If it isn't the Shadow Guards, you actually have some skills. But too bad, you won't be taking Lord Situ's property with you.
必小.
The Sit family hidden trump card. They actually modified him into a half-step grandmaster. A half-step grandmaster? What a load of cheap tricks. No one can save you today. Protect the young mistress. Fall back and regroup. How foolishly arrogant.
stop!
Leishi, take the original sample and go.
I'll hold him off. Fall back! You can't stop him!
Such a lovely little lady.
Let her go! Ho?
Feeling protective? Sachichel wants the original sample.
It has nothing to do with her. Let her go! If you want her back, bring the original sample to the underground snet.
Remember, you must come alone.
This is just a little lesson.
If I don't see the original sample in 24 hours,
You can expect to collect their corpse. You have crossed my line. I will make you pay. Brother Yoon, what happened? Where is the young mistress? She was taken by Yishao of the C2 family. The half-step grandmaster, Yishao.
he's actually still alive.
Brother Lin, you've suffered internal injuries.
We must report this to the commander-in-chief immediately.
There's no time.
We only have 24 hours.
By the time you finish going through the red tape, she'll already be dead. But going there alone is just a suicide mission. That's a half-step grandmaster.
That's a half-step grandmaster.
Put the guys in retreat. Stay out of my way. Wait for me. I'm here as promised.
Secret realm energy. Manifesting.
Trying to use the nether energy of the abandoned fields to disrupt my tracking?
Too bad for you. In the secret realm, everything is laid bare.
Unauthorized lifeform detected. Executing termination protocol.
Too slow.
Warning. Mainframe severely damaged.
Initiating self-preservation protocol for Lord Situ.
You wanna die?
Did you ask me first?
Secret realm telekinesis.
Exposing the core coordinates.
Reverse resentment. Fully refined.
Reverse refining.
Sitzquan, you've hidden yourself well.
Target locked. Total purge initiated. Perfect. I've been holding in a lot of anger with nowhere to vent. Attack.
Break.
Ling Shi, you've lost control.
Why did you come here alone? Get out of here. This is a trap.
You walked right into the abyss.
Haha, you can't even fly out of here.
Kid, you actually dared to come alone?
Did you bring the stuff?
Let them go. Smart move. Now throw it over. Ha! Ha ha ha! Thinking. Lord Situ's grand plan is complete. As for you... Stop! Ah!
My hand. You dare scheme against me?
You lunatic.
My people. Nobody touches them. The primordial dragon has awakened.
Lord Sutu's ultimate trump card. You wretched couple. You'll both be buried with me today.
It has the strength of a Grandmaster level war puppet. We stand absolutely no chance of winning. This is bad. We're in real trouble.
Intruder detected.
Initiating maximum level elimination protocol.
Hold on to me.
This war puppet's firepower is insane.
Our attacks can't even scratch its armor. Nothing in this world is truly invincible.
玄剑四谢，特服我服相哥的必定少错。
Stay here and don't move.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to give him a little surprise. Hey, metalhead, shoot over here. Take a deep breath. Ah! This war puppet's armor is too thick. We can't fight it on land. To the waterway. Armor-piercing gauntlets. Received. Optical sensors overloaded. Recalibrating.
Shatter.
I told you. No one takes my people or my things. For the glory of the Situ family. Central core overloaded, triggering a space-time tremor. He still has a trick up his sleeve.
Chanji sword. Unleash.
Even if I have to burn my own lifespan. No gunpowder. No mechanical power. Controlling objects through the air. This is definitely beyond the realm of martial arts. To bypass realms and completely destroy the Grandmaster-level war puppet the Siphon family was so proud of. And with a mere, insignificant viscera refining cultivation. Your martial arts talent is even more monstrous than I imagined. Who are you, senior? Why did you save me? Saving you was merely swatting a noisy pest. This game of chess in Chanchi City is far too small. The very end of martial arts is nothing but mud at the bottom of a well.
Ling Xuan.
I see great potential in you. Keep this token safe. When you grow tired of these worldly games of power, when you want to see how vast the world truly is, he's the one who will show you the way. Who on earth is he? That kind of power completely surpasses any energy system known in Apocalypse City. He is someone standing in a much higher dimension. But one day, I will reach that height as well. Coco, we're back.
Yeah, you've suffered so much.
Lin Xuan, you did a great job. Even better than I expected. What reward would you like? Commander, put the reward on my tab for now. This is the core evidence of the Sitz family using living humans for prime energy experiments. I forced a lockdown on the security code. Only I can unlock it. I'm going to file a request with headquarters. Starting tomorrow, Ling Shan will be my personal combat instructor, with full authority over my special training. You're too stiff. Your martial arts foundation is pure show. Metro, nothing but flashy fluff built on expensive herbs. In a real life and death struggle, this stickness will only get you killed faster.
I've already stretched to my limit. The residual prime energy inside me hurts like being pricked with needles.
Prime energy residue? That's just clogged blood in your meridians. Bear with it. Follow my true chi. Exhale. And bend low. That's all for today. 80% of the blockages have been cleared. Go back and take a medicinal bath. Thank you, instructor.
Ling Xuan, about that time underwater.
Milia, something terrible has happened. The sky isn't falling. What are you panicking for? That old dog Ju suddenly made a move at the Supreme Senate. He's shifting the blame, claiming your operation in the underground ruins violated protocol and that it triggered an uncontrolled surge, nearly destroying half of Apocalypse City along with the main reactor. Ridiculous. He's turning the tables on us. It was clearly his secret underground chamber that violated regulations with forbidden experiments. And that's not all. The Sitfan family has secretly manipulated public opinion. Now, everything outside is in absolute chaos. They've bought off a massive crowd of scholars and high society elites, and they're even fanning the flames in the slums. Right now, tens of thousands of citizens, and those so-called righteous scholars, have completely blockaded our Star Moon Pavilion. They're demanding the chief hand you over, along with the master files of that so-called fabricated evidence. What a classic move. Playing the victim first. Manipulating public opinion. Do they really think a man like me, who rose from chief of the Sword Bureau, can't handle a bunch of pretentious pen pushers like you? Brother T, what did the chief say? The chief rejected Ju on the spot during the meeting, but the public pressure is just too immense.
The Star Moon Pavilion is our intelligence hub and our financial lifeblood.
If they break in, the Shadow Bureau will completely lose its credibility in Apocalypse City. Ling Xuan, We cannot lose the Star Moon Pavilion.
We must deploy our agents immediately to bring the situation under control.
Bring the situation under control? That plays right into Sichuju's hands. It would only confirm their accusations that we are using brute force to oppress the people. Then what do we do?
The only way to break this deadlock
Is to give them a taste of their own medicine. Since they love to nitpick and play with words so much, then today, I'll show them what a real, crushing defeat looks like. Fellow colleagues,
陆玉云抗戈东社，零线谱。
not only to trespass on private property, but also to recklessly trigger a meltdown in the underground high-energy main reactor. If the protective shield hadn't been activated in time, 1/3 of Apocalypse City citizens would have been buried alive with them. Such utterly lawless, horrific actions must be severely punished. The Shadow Bureau must hand over Lin Chuan and that so-called master copy immediately.
Sichuju, you old dog.
Are you quite finished barking?
Burensha, how dare you insult your colleagues in front of the Senate?
What kind of filthy, unspeakable secrets are you hiding down in your underground abyss anyway? You know the answer to that better than anyone. If you have the guts, send your Sichu family spies to the Shadow Bureau headquarters to get him.
Fine. Very well, Lu Yuanj.
Let's see how much longer you can protect that little bastard. The public's fury will soon burn your Star Moon Pavilion to ashes. My fellow citizens, the Shadow Bureau treats human life like trash to plunder valuables. They didn't hesitate to destroy the city's foundations. This kind of thieving behavior is an absolute outrage against heaven. We must never bow down to an oppressive agency like this.
Hand over Lin Chuan and bring justice back to Apocalypse City.
Hand over Lin Chuan! Eliminate him! Eliminate him! How could this happen? The ordinary citizens have absolutely no idea what the truth is. They're being used as complete human shields by the Situ family. Just a bunch of idiots, sold off by others, and still helping them count the money.
Do you really plan on going out there like this?
They are absolutely furious right now.
They'll drown you in their spit. Yeah, remember this.
When dealing with thugs, you use your fists. But when dealing with hypocrites, you must target the very thing they pride themselves on most and crush their backbone right in front of everyone. Is the hard drive ready?
I'm going to make all of Tanchi City hear the voice of truth.
Who is this? Why did the Shadow Bureau send some pretty boy out here? What?
下还问，
It's actually you! You hypocritical, fame-seeking fraud.
To think you would willingly become a running dog for the Shadow Bureau.
Fooling around in the Xingyu Pavilion. And we were actually blind enough to name you a rising star of the literary world. The nation is in crisis, yet you choose to collude with those butchers from the Shadow Bureau. Bah! You are not fit to call yourself a scholar. Get the hell out of Chinchi City. Young Master Wang, at the last literary gathering, you lost everything down to your underwear. Are you out here on the streets today, wagging your tongue just to get some attention? Shut up! I am speaking out for the common people of Tianqi City today.
Since you actually dared to show your face,
That proves you still have a shred of a scholar's backbone. Do you dare to answer one question in front of all the citizens of this city?
Lin Xuan of the Shadow Bureau destroyed the underground ruins and almost got everyone killed.
Shouldn't someone like him pay for his crimes? If you say no, and you are an enemy of the entire world. But if you say yes, then tell Lu Qingsham to hand over Ling Xuan right now. What a fool. Do you really think you've backed me into a corner? What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at your so-called scholarly integrity. It's nothing more than a dog leash held in someone else's hand. I'm laughing at how you keep crying out about the common people. And yet, you can't even see the real bloodthirsty monsters standing right behind your masters. You want to talk about backbone? Fine. Bring me wine. Bring me a brush.
Today, I, Sha Hanwan, and going to open the eyes of you ignorant fools.
And show you what a true masterpiece for the ages looks like.
If I fail to write it today,
I, Xiao Hanwen, will slit my own throat right here on the spot.
excellent wine. Clouds recall her robes. Flowers recall her face.
The spring breeze blows wild, and the dew shines thick.
If she were not met atop the Jade Mountain,
She must be sought under the moon at the Jasper Terrace.
This sublime imagery.
It is a masterpiece from a banished immortal of the heavens.
This is a masterpiece that will echo through the ages.
no, impossible. This is impossible.
I lost. The poem is finished. Now, it's my turn to answer your questions.
Haven't you all been looking for the Shadow Bureau's butcher who destroyed the ruins?
I am the one you've been looking for. Lin Xuan.
What? Xiao Hanwen is actually...
The ruthless Lin Xuan? Open your eyes and look closely. The Sita family has been conducting living experiments on your fellow citizens underground.
I, Lin Xuan, blew up their main reactor.
To destroy this flesh-eating den of monsters once and for all.
Yet you fools are still cheering for the very murderers who want to slaughter you.
My Grandmaster!
My Grandmaster's brother was inside.
The Sitia family are nothing but beasts.
Down with the Situ family. Down with the bloodthirsty monsters.
Breaking the deadlock with literature and establishing dominance with martial arts.
Peerless in both intellect and martial arts.
Lin Xuan, you are a valuable chess piece. And I, Tanyim, am definitely claiming you.
Lin Xuan, I will skin you alive. And rip out your tendons.
Ling Xuan, that damn dog of the Shadow Temple.
He destroyed the secret abyss.
And now they dare to tear down my very foundation? Please, calm yourself, Elder.
All physical evidence regarding Miwan has already been completely destroyed.
Our only remaining threat is the ledger held by the Black Feather Group.
The one with the funding trail for Project Rogue Warrior. And the distribution list of the hyper-energy? An encrypted chip must never fall into the hands of the Shadow Order.
Has that useless trash, Lucencia, been completely dealt with?
Lu Sindawan has already confirmed that Wei Qiansun stole the chip and the key ledger.
He has already been captured. He is being held in the Gold Chain Lab over in District 7.
Send my urgent command.
Order Liu Sanduan to secure Wei Qiansun immediately.
At all costs. Even if you have to seal off the entire Gold Chain Lab, you must never let that witness, or the chip, fall into Lin Xuan's hands.
Yes, Elder. I will initiate a top-level encrypted transmission immediately.
And order Liu Sanduan to silence him.
You vicious monster.
How dare you try to cover up for the Sitit family? Stop! Please, stop hitting me!
I don't know.
I don't know anything. Please, spare me. No!
You win. From this day on,
夏好晚是诺莫迎天欣喜。
There is only Lin Swan, the wind blade of the Shadow Order. This is only the beginning.
now that Sijiu is backed into a corner, he will definitely lash out like a cornered beast.
Sir, miss!
The Shadow Order's Intelligence Division just decrypted an emergency transmission from the Black Feather Group.
The Black Feather Group, the Sitfin family's front. What does the intel say? The Sutta family has issued a silence order. They realized Wei Chanchu stole the key ledger and the encrypted chip containing evidence on Project Rogue Warrior. He is currently being held in the underground gold chain lab in District 7. Yushin Daowen is heading there himself to silence him. Project Rogue Warrior. If we can secure that chip, even the Council of Elders won't be able to protect Sichiju.
Tifang, contact the Dispatch Center immediately for deployment.
We need 3 battalions of the Shadow Order sent to District 7.
It's too late. It's too late. Mobilizing a heavy force from the Shadow Order will take at least 30 minutes.
But Wei Chanju won't survive another 10 minutes.
You can't go there alone. Jinen Compound is the headquarters of the Black Feather Group.
The traps, hidden scouts, and defense fire inside are way too much for any ordinary person to handle. It's just too dangerous. I've said it before. I will cut down anyone in my way, even gods, to destroy the Situa family's evil. Today, everything must be settled once and for all.
Anyone who gets in my way dies! Master Lin, please come back alive!
Boss Lu is being way too paranoid. Is it really necessary to activate maximum defense just for a half-dead Weishun?
What do you know? That guy is holding Elder Situ's lifeblood in his hands. Once today is over,
Our Black Feather Group will get an astronomical bounty.
Who's there?
The one who's here to take your lives.
Too slow.
this is the final showdown.
To actually use dark energy to force control and bypass the limits, situation is truly beyond saving.
Let me wake you guys up.
I'll give you one last chance. Tell me where the ledger and the gold chip are, and I'll spare you the agony. You're doing this the hard way. Do it. Inject him with the high concentration dark energy suppressant. I'm going to break his will. Stop. Please. Who is that? My traps, they've been deactivated?
Lane Swan, you actually broke through the Jinian compound all by yourself.
Loose Endy. Get ready to face justice. You're next. You are...
Link Swan of the Shadow Division.
Get me to the ledger, and I'll guarantee your family's safety. Quick, run! There's a powerful enemy coming. As expected of Ling Xuan, the man who destroyed my Yun.
To actually force Elder Sita to send me out.
It's Ghostface, Situ Ju's top enforcer.
He's at the peak of the Viscera refining realm.
The peak of the Viscera refining realm? Just what I wanted to see. Let's see what you've got. Huh. Such overwhelming power. That device of his is continuously feeding him power. Huh. Deepest Sound it. The weakness in the energy transmission is right at the joint of the third spinal segment. Lindsay, let's see if you can seize this opportunity I've handed you. What kind of power is this? Now's the time.
Absolute obliteration.
Lucky for you're fast. Sir, are you all right? They're trying to fake another energy meltdown.
They're sacrificing 2,000 innocent lives just to wipe out the evidence.
What?
Harming 2,000 civilians?
You absolute maniacs. 1 hour.
That's more than enough. Tonight, Apocalypse City must be completely purged. Building a headquarters this grand and luxurious.
All paid for with blood money.
Lord Yu, Commander Wu, the 2,400 armed troops you requested are in position. The blockade around the District 13 slums has already been established.
Excellent. Those 2,000 lowlifes are just wasting oxygen by staying alive anyway.
At least their bodies can be used as test subjects once they're dead.
Once the main nether energy core triggers an uncontrolled overload,
We'll make it look like a tragic accident once the fire sweeps through. Wei Xing's crucial ledgers.
and all those data chips will be reduced to ashes. Not only that, we can also use this opportunity to squeeze a massive stability fund out of the higher-ups. They'll be absolutely thrilled.
That idiot Wei Xun was so full of himself. I thought he locked his family away in the water dungeons on basement level 3.
Even if he somehow manages to escape from the smelting chamber, for the sake of his wife and child, he'll have no choice but to keep his mouth shut. Haha. Think. You're willing to sacrifice 2,000 lives just to destroy evidence? Sidcho, you people are absolutely monstrous. Today I will make sure not even your ashes are left.
Lin Xuan?
How could you possibly be here? This is impossible. This can't be happening. This is impossible.
How could the defense line outside not make a single sound?
Give it up.
It's nothing but scrap metal.
Shatter. You... Get the hell out here. You dare to kill me. Elder Situ will never let you get away with this.
You talk too much.
Ah!
What is a passcode to the water dungeon holding Wei Shun's family? Where is the defense map for the 2,500 heavy armor troops on the perimeter? Spill it, or you will be dealt with under the harshest shadow laws.
I'll talk.
The passcode is 7392.
The defense map? It's in the runic scroll held by Chief Lao. Too late. I've already triggered the all-out assault. No matter how good a fighter you are, you could survive a full-scale bombardment by the army? Ha!
李相，
The perimeter is guarded by 500 heavy armor troops, and the sky is filled with heavy firepower squadrons. No matter how strong you are still just one man. At worst, we die together today. You are dead meat.
Who told you? I was alone.
The Shadow Elves are here. Who from the Apocalypse City Defense Force dares to stand against us? Kneel and drop your weapons. Hands on your heads. Nobody move. The Shadow Bureau has taken over citywide defense. Reporting. Commander.
Wei Shun's family has been safely rescued from the underground water dungeon. According to the defense map,
We have successfully seized the complete evidence at the underground shrine in Sector 13.
the forbidden testing facility and the remnants of the Heiyu group have been completely wiped out.
The personnel roster for the out-of-control battle armor project.
And the distribution of the dark energy weapons are all right here. With all this,
Elder Sidhu's council seat will completely crumble.
What is recorded here is far more than just funds. And worse, thousands of innocent lives were treated like nothing but lab rats.
situate, Jew. I've cut off your right-hand man. Your trump cards are utterly ruined.
Now, it's time to settle the score once and for all.
Sir, Wei Shun's family has been safely moved to underground Safe House C. We've set up 3 layers of defensive barriers around it.
There is absolutely no way any info leaks out.
Excellent work. This ledger and the data on this chip are enough to execute Sijin Ju 100 times over.
I would gladly lay down my life for you, sir.
You and the boys fought a bloody battle all night.
Go get your wounds patched up first.
What comes next?
Is a clash on a much higher level. Understood.
Situde.
Your right-hand men are gone.
Your trump cards are ruined.
Now, it's time to settle the score.
Well done, kid. I can't believe you actually ripped this thing right out of the heart of the Black Jade group.
Just doing as you commanded, Commander. Ling Xuan never fails.
Is this evidence enough to pull that old dog Sichuju's teeth?
More than enough. With this complete list of the Rogue Warsphere project and the UNE flow records, his seat in the Senate will crumble to pieces today.
Ling Xuan, you have achieved a monumental victory. My Shadow Bureau has always rewarded merit and punished failure.
From this moment on,
I am breaking all protocols to promote you to Overseer of the Shadow Bureau. Take this token.
You will have absolute authority to use lethal force as you see fit.
The central vault of the Shadow Bureau is now fully open to you.
whatever you want, I will give it to you.
Whoever you want to kill, I will cover your back. This token, I will baptize it in Sit Yu's blood. Ha! Li Yuan-san, after all these years, you still love hiding in this dark, dingy cellar, playing your pathetic little games in the shadows.
Sichu, new alt.
Your audacity has grown incredibly bold. To think you'd dare force your way into the Shadow Bureau's classified comms channel. What? Are you calling to pre-order your own coffin? How arrogant. Do you really think a trashy ledger and a worthless chip could ever take me down? The rules of Tianqi City were co-written by me.
Klaxuan, you arrogant little bastard.
You destroyed Heiyu.
You crippled my one-long war sovereign.
And now you dare to touch my core foundation? Do you honestly think you can protect that traitor Wei Xian? Looks like you're panicking, old man. The private army you were so proud of has been completely crushed by me. Your high and mighty Heiyu Pavilion has now been brought to its knees by the Shadow Temple. And as for Wei Xun, you won't find him in this lifetime. You little brat, do you think hiding him makes him safe? I will show you what a true, inescapable dragnet looks like.
In Tianqi City.
And if I want someone dead, not even the king of hell can save them. You talk too much, old dog. This old bastard isn't bluffing. He's been cornered. He'll definitely lash out like a mad dog. Wei Xin is the most critical witness to pin him down. We cannot afford any slip-ups now. What do you mean? That even the Shadow Temple might not be completely clean? It's no longer safe for Wei Xun to stay in Safe House C. I suggest I go personally
and immediately transfer Wei Shun to the Kowloon ruins, the lawless zone in the outer city.
The magnetic fields there are highly unstable, and there are blind spots everywhere. His spies won't be able to penetrate it. Good. Since you're already the garrison commander, you have full authority over this matter.
Go ahead and do what needs to be done.
As long as Wei Xin survives until Judgment Day, Sichiju will have absolutely no way out. He won't live to see Judgment Day.
The premium energy from the central reservoir has indeed doubled my steam refinement level.
But to go against Sichiju's final trump card, I still need to push myself to the absolute limit. Stop meditating. This is a 50 times gravity zone. With your current physical condition, if you force your way in, it will crush your internal organs. Get out. I'm not leaving. Sichuje has completely lost control. The final reckoning that's coming will be a total bloodbath.
I am not some useless trophy.
I refuse to just hide in the back, playing the role of an intelligence analyst. I want you to put me through brutal, real combat training. Teach me how to kill, and teach me how to survive. Fine. Since you're begging for a beating, I'll gladly oblige. I would inform me. Hit me with your absolute strongest move. I'll give you 10 seconds. Don't you dare look down on me! You're wide open. Let go! If this were a real battlefield, you'd already be a corpse. Your stance is weak, and your energy is chaotic. What hours? What are you doing? Shut up. Focus your mind and guard your core. Follow the flow of my energy and force all the nether energy trapped in your meridians into your energy core. Are you tricking me? Now, guided to break through your third energy gate. You actually have some talent. But if you want to face Sichu's men, your current strength is barely enough to keep yourself alive. Ling She, our intelligence network in the outer city has just completely collapsed. Sichuta has completely dropped his mask. He's deployed his most secretive shadow agents. They've completely blockaded every main road and checkpoint leading from Annis to the outer city. What's going on? These red dots. They're all hidden shadow sentries. They're equipped with top-tier spirit scanners and life signal detectors. How even a fly can escape. Their target is to hunt down and kill Wei Shun. Yield? There is no such word as retreat in my dictionary. If he blocks the ground, then we take the underground. Before the underground shadow market was built, there was a century-old abandoned sewer system beneath Apocalypse City. Follow me. Put these on. From now on, we are nothing but bottom-feeding scavengers in the Kowloon ruins. Just changing clothes won't be enough.
Even the slightest trace of our life force. Those chi-detecting mirrors can read our physical structure and chi fluctuations. But don't worry, we can fool them too.
Let's go. Time to head down into the sewers. Move forward. We made it out. Once we get past this heavy mist ahead, we'll reach the abandoned workshop where Wei Q was hiding. That's wrong. Was our disguise blown? A few foul-smelling mechanical hounds are heading our way. Target profiles do not match. However, biosignatures are abnormal. Under Lord Situ's orders,
All anomalies must be detained immediately.
they're high-level mechanical scouts. Their armor can withstand heavy impacts. But these mechanical toys
aren't worth wasting my energy on.
Heavenly Machine style? 100-fold smoke.
Too slow.
Let's run a quick calculation. Behold. Behold. Activating the space-time matrix.
For Lord Sito.
You think you stand a chance?
But I say you could. Vikinesis. Back off.
Let's go. Wei Kun is still waiting for us. It's one of our Xingyu Pavilion scouts.
Kill with a single blow.
Wei Chun's hiding spot has been compromised.
The blood is still warm. They've been dead for less than 5 minutes. The killers are still inside.
Bitch, you're tougher than you look.
Speak. Which secret chamber is Wei Kun hiding in?
I don't know.
Sinji Pavilion will never sell out our own.
Haha. What is Xingyu Pavilion even worth these days?
Oh, look who we have here. If it isn't the eldest Miss Marong.
What brings you all the way to the Kowloon ruins to eat dirt? And as for you, Lin Chuan,
Today, I'm finally settling this score with you.
go! Surround her!